Make sure to use code UNICORN whenever you're buying Robux or Premium. So in today's video, we're gonna be going over 15-ish tips and tricks on how to make your Bloxburg house look a little bit better. So if you're living in a dump right now, you're gonna be living in a mansion soon, okay? So make sure to watch this whole entire video if you guys wanna know all 15 tips on how to make your house look a little bit better. You know, just to show that you know how to build. I mean, like literally, like you just put a couple of things and boom, you are a builder. But before we get into all of these tips, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go hit that subscribe button down below. I know you want to do it. Also turn that notification bell on so you can be part of the early squad. We love the early squad. Okay, now let's get into the tips. So here we are on my Discord server. If you guys haven't already followed my Discord, join my Discord server, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I really don't know what you're doing. The links are down in the description below. But here we have one hack, not hack. Oh, I'm in Hack Monday mode. Here's the one tip from Ramila RK. Basically, please do not make a box, like a square, okay? Like, no, just don't do it. Even a rectangle, a square, don't do it, because this is what I did and there was just no shape to the house and it just looked really ugly. But also, like the second picture here, don't go overboard, and this third picture is okay. I think I would do a little bit less, but just make some shapes. We have another tip over here from Sarah Poo, and it says, I love you. I love you. You've been watching since 2018. Girl, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, staying with me. But basically, I think she's saying just don't do like normal little squares again. Okay, this is the same type of thing, but like be creative, like do things that people like wouldn't think of, you know? Just be creative. I think this is what it's saying. Be creative and just spit out things that like come into your brain. This next tip comes from Can't Pay Well, Take It Away. And basically, I think this is on coloring for sure, and also windows and doors to your house. So, you know, do things that match. Don't go so overboard on colors. Use those textures as well and just make it look realistic as possible. Like also, like, I don't know, take a picture of a real house and like look at it and then make your house in Bloxburg. It will help 100%. But in here, as you can see, I've used a couple of textures. I've used bricks and also some planks to give a little bit more texture, I guess, and a little bit more flavor, I should say, because also real life houses, they have multiple textures going on in the front of the house, and you can just play around with it and just add a ton of texture. Don't go overboard though. Also, I'm just saying fall is technically here. I mean, it's 100 degrees outside, but Starbucks has their pumpkin stuff, so I am so happy. Yes, I did get a pumpkin cold brew. It's fall in my heart. Another simple tip that goes a long way is from JD. You know, there's a bunch of E's. I was trying my best, but basically put some paintings all through the house, but not like in random places, just around the house where it would fit, like in a lounge above the fireplace. Like if you have an empty wall, add some pictures, add some whatever, like, you know, that's how you decorate the walls. So here's also another big one from Gigi Rod 105 here, and this is a very popular one that helps your backyard or your front yard, is just adding some of these grass lines, because it just like, you know, it shows that you've made an effort, you know, even though you don't really decorate it that much, it shows you made an effort and it makes it look pretty cool. And also the sun just disappeared randomly, so there's that. But let me go here on my house here and I'll show you guys that it just makes a big difference. So we're just gonna have like 3 here if you want. Okay, so as you can see, I did decorate my front yard, but not that much. So if you just add this, it'll look a lot more classier. Oh, I didn't need to do it all the ways. You can do every other one, but just take a lighter color here and just add some grass. I'm not exactly sure which color. I think it's this color. Yeah, okay, so there you go. You just have some nice grass here and you can keep doing it the whole entire way. You can do it in your backyard. It just looks a lot better. We have a long list here how to improve your builds from Antelodo. I'm sorry if this is your name wrong, but basically type minimalistic and paintings to get some good paintings. Use a lot of textures but not too much, okay? And don't just stick with white or gray. Add some color, you know, be adventurous just a little bit. Color a wall or more, another color from the white to make an accent wall. I do like accent walls. Like if you have a whole white room, change one of them, change the texture or change the color. It really brings it out. And try to detail your builds as much as you can. Take your time, for sure. Take your time. Like don't like try to build a house in one day. Keep adding to the house. Like if you think you decided on to change something, change it, you know? Like a house isn't done forever. Like, you know, you can change it whenever you want. It's not a real life house. And don't give up. I love it. Okay, perfect list. Cat Carla over here has a good one here. Use textures. Okay, this is like some of the same ones again, but you know, here's a nice fireplace area. So if you guys want some inspiration on a fireplace area, here we have one. You know, just add a lot of like decorations, add some stuff. As you can see, we have the accent wall. We got the textures going. Like, she's followed all the rules that we've been talking about. So it's perfect. And this person over here, I sadly cannot read this, but they said plants. Yes, please add some plants. I love plants, but adding plants, like this whole combination of plants looks amazing as well. So add some plants, color those plants as well, like into a lighter green if you want an aesthetic or something like that. But plants help your build so much, and that is why I always add plants, because I can't build. Cat Carla also has another one. We did this in yesterday's hack video, so if you guys didn't check out that video, go check it out. But basically, I did not know this yesterday. It was kind of sad, but if you guys don't have advanced placement, you can't add pillars. But if you add the pillars first and then the walls, as you can see, you can do it. So if you don't have advanced placement and you always wanted some pillars, do the pillars first and then add the wall. This is a very important one, okay, you guys? This is from It's Alexa, and basically, do not add the stairs right onto the wall. Keep one space, keep a little bit of distance from the wall, okay? Because when you go up there, you're gonna smack your head on the wall and then you're gonna have a concussion. Don't come to me if you have a concussion, okay? We have another one from D2_06. She has a lot over here, but what I wanted to talk about was the bookshelf. So don't just add books, okay? Add a ton of other things. This is actually giving me some ideas to add. I only did plants and books, but like adding this like cool triangle thing, I forgot Bloxburg even had that. Adding the llama there as well looks really awesome. So add like knickknacks and cool things in your bookshelves, because it just looks a lot more realistic, you know, I think. So for sure do that. It looks really pretty. And last but not least, I think this is the last one. I think so. Okay, last but not least, this one is from Liv over here, and make sure to add those wall trims, okay? Add those wall trims on the bottom, the wall borders on the top, the ceiling, the thing, whatever it's called. Put those in. Like, I always forget them, but they changed your life. They are amazing, and they just give a crown molding. That's the top. The crown molding on the top, the trims on the bottom. They just like the walls, you know, like if you have a plain wall, put some of these, they'll look amazing. So those are just some tips and tricks on how to improve your house. So go do them. Go send me screenshots if you do any of these. Let me know how you improved your house. Like, send me a picture of your house before and after, and I would love to see that. But my house is kind of messed up because I did a video and I messed up my house. But other than that, we can check it out in the bathroom. Nah, okay, that's messed up as well. This is messed up as well. Never mind. You know what? We can try to make this look good. But basically, just add wall trims. Like, I don't have wall trims. I never added wall trims. But for sure, like, add some of the top ones. I think I always forget the top ones. But look how much better this looks compared to that, you know? Like, even just forget that it's rusty, but like look at the difference. Like, there's just so much more like going on, and it looks a lot better. Like, it blends in with the door as well, so it looks cleaner. So for sure add those. And then I also recommend adding the wall trim on the outside. So I have some here because we have bricks on this side, and I wanted some bricks on this side, so I added a wall trim, and it looks pretty cool. So for sure, use your wall trims and all that, because they are very useful. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please use these tips and tricks and let me know how it goes and all that jazz. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like as well, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys can be part of the early squad. We love the early squad. And if you guys are bored and you want some more videos, make sure you check out these videos that are popping up right now. I know you're bored and this video is about to end, so click one right now, please.